Hello everybody. Welcome back to another video from SpongeBob Tower Defense. Today I'm hiding in this hallway because I think they were getting this update soon. I actually don't know when the door thing is supposed to happen. Or whatever he's hiding in there, whether he's hiding his tax evasion papers, Bemmy, or cloning Bemmy down in there, or something. I don't know, some sort of brain rot SpongeBob or something going on behind the scenes back at the door. But today I'm going to be bringing you the #1 sand robot that I superstarred here recently. Shout out to Poke and my other friends, Zamasu, for helping out with the potions during stream. And when I did off camera. Poke also helped me with this one, so shout out to Poke and my wife. I overpaid for a lot of Hydra Karens. I got rid of my shiny one of these. But, hey, we got #3. It was pretty worth it. We got 3 and #1. Basically, we're going to do an old classic battle today that I think is still on the channel. Back when I was too broke to afford a sand robot or a Hydra, or max them out, or anything like that. And we're going to see who's better. I'm pretty sure it's sand robot, unless Hydra's targeting got better, which very well possible. If you do enjoy and like today's video, do make sure you like and subscribe and share, turn on post notifications and all that good stuff. All I ask for is 10 likes from now on videos. If we can't hit that, then we're doing pretty bad. Alright, so first off, we're going to be doing Sand Robot. One of my personal favorite exotics in the game. I'm not going to watch his entire effect, but if you've never seen it, it's even rougher to watch in 10 times. So we're going to be turning that crap off. We don't want sand in our eyes. And of course, because we're going to be using pets, unlike before the old video, where we didn't use any pets, because actually I don't know if pets existed by the time Sand Robot came out. I don't think they did. I don't believe they did. I could be wrong. No, they didn't come along till later on. Because it went Patrick, and then like Cyclops was the next one. So he does exactly 1 million damage. Just 1 million. Not the greatest. Not the greatest at all. And I could have shiny bumboed him, but I mean, hey, I got #1. Would I really let up #1? Speaking of which, I wonder what happens to that. If I were to shiny wumbo him, does the one just stay gone for good, or does someone else get it? Let me know down in the comments. I actually don't know on that. I'm quite curious. And while you're at it, if you're looking for a good caffeinated caffeine drink, go down below in the description and get you some W. Use code SciHereGaming. Get 10% off your entire purchase. I promise it's good. It's really good. And then again, I remember the Shiny Bumbo one's way taller than this. Sorry, schizophrenic moment. I don't know. We have the pay to win thing, which is right here. This thing was what almost killed the game in the first place. Cough, cough. Prismatics all over again. Scottish Sandy. Man, that was weird. This is a very oddly specific cough. Also, Scottish Sandy. Zach, what in the world are you doing? You once again point out that you've never watched SpongeBob in your life, bro. Okay, so let me do some explaining while we're waiting to upgrade these things. Scottish Sandy is not Scottish Sandy. It's not even Sandy at all. It's her cousin. I knew this. I thought about it. I did some thinking. I didn't do the Google search. Wife actually done the Google search. She actually can bring it up on screen. Actually, you know what? To prove my point, you bring that up on screen. It's not Sandy. It's her cousin. I knew this as soon as I saw it, because I've watched SpongeBob a lot, alright? As a child. I mean, I watched a lot of kid shows, but SpongeBob was the one, like, I watched all the time. When I was younger, my favorite episode was Rip My Pants. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. And you know what else? I rip my pants. That's besides the point. He names these units and does no research at all into the episode. He just takes in images that you send him and is like, oh, that's just Sandy. That's like SpongeBlam with Rodent. No, was it SpongeBlam or was it Blockbuster? One of them looked at the rodent and went like, ew. It's just a giant squirrel. Or he's just a giant squirrel. Bro. Did you not watch the movie? Excuse me? How could you enjoy to play this game if you don't know any lore of SpongeBob? You're terrible. You're a terrible content creator. Horrible. And I'm not saying that to be like, oh, I'm sorry, but no. Dude, if you're gonna play the game of SpongeBob and like if you're gonna make any sort of content, at least know some stuff about the episodes. Even the own creator of the game. Like, bro, how are we supposed to take you seriously, Mr. Goofy Man? With a very low pitched voice. This is why I don't watch Krabby Crew. But seriously, really, what the heck? It doesn't bother me that bad. It's just, it's funny but annoying because it's like, Zach, he works for Paramount, and like Paramount and all that's supposed to like, because of SpongeBob, he's supposed to be taking care of this stuff, like doing it right. Okay, there's not many things he has gotten right at all here in the past few updates, besides dropping more money in his wallet. And as far as I know, when it comes to Nickelodeon, they're not that greedy for money. They're not like Disney, where it's like, hey, you go to Disney World, they're gonna charge you like $40 for a single water bottle, and like $25 for a balloon that's gonna pop in like in 24 hours, or stuff like that. Nickelodeon's not like that. And Zach is just over here just like throwing pay, like it's nothing. It's crazy. And I know Zach is just the mouth of the whole operation, but I mean, Tyson and everybody else should know at least a little bit better. Jeez. Or at least give him a script. Someone, I'll write him a script on the character. I can tell him who it is and probably what episode they're from, unless it's from like the stupid Patrick Star Show or Camp Portal, because I didn't watch the knockoff shows. I watched the movies. Counts for something, I believe. But yeah, I'm sorry. This went on a full rant. I didn't expect it to. That's enough yapping. We're gonna let Sand Robot do his thing and see what he makes it to, and we'll be back. Pay to win. Alrighty. Patrick Sand Robot making it to 574, which not the greatest nowadays, but honestly, it's compared to how things are now and how hard things are now, it's not too bad. Well, let's find out if Hydra Carrion can beat it, if they fixed her, because back when I first tested these, I remember on 7, I can't remember, yeah, it was 7 times speed. Was it? Or was it just 5? Like, Hydra's had a bad rate of missing when it was attacking. And I think that's the reason why Hydra did so bad. And then Mimic came afterwards, and Mimic was just terrible anyway. But yeah, let's move on to Hydra. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and hop into this. I don't know why the replay button breaks like that. But yeah, Hydra Carrion, the most disliked unit in the game, I want to say. I don't know. How do you all feel about Hydra Carrion now? Do you just dislike it? Do you like it? I don't know. I do like its green laser beam, I gotta say. Then again, I'm always biased towards lime green, so that opinion is invalid. What the? Wow. Wow, look at the hitbox. You can just literally place them inside of each other. What the? Bro. This looks cool, but funny at the same time. Alright, we can only place 9. Look at this. They're all in sync and all in line. From a third-person view, it looks hilarious. Actually, it kind of just... Why? Hold on, do they all have separate... They're all gonna fire a laser at once, right? It's like one big ray of green. My eyes! Wait, hold on. My eyes! Look, there we go. It's so sick. I like their attack. Sand Robot may be my favorite, but Hydra's attack animation, amazing. You can't tell me the way I placed them doesn't look cool. Whose idea was it for them to give her such a small little hitbox to place them so close to one another? Why can't we do that with a lot of units nowadays? They're all big. Alright, let's see. 2.74 mil. 2.71 mil. I don't know where the 4 came from. For the Hydra, and again, she has a splash compared to full AoE. AoEs were the best in the game, absolutely. I don't know about anymore. You don't really hear about them all that often. It's always prismatic this, prismatic that, prismatic... This prismatic is crazy. Oh yeah. I remember when the game would only give you a shiny Wumbo. Not a maxed out, not superstar. You had a very, very small chance at a 5-star. The Hydra, I believe. There's like a very slight chance that you could get the 5-star one. Like, don't get me wrong. I love the grinding game. I do. I love the macro. Not fully macro. When I first started playing the game, I actually enjoyed like playing it and such. But dude, it's not that enjoyable as much anymore. This sounds funny, but think about it. All right, we've had the Cupid event. All right, recently just had that. Cupid. It's the same thing with the leprechaun or leprechaun. You're doing the same thing. It's just they changed up the drops. It's literally a reskin drop. They didn't do anything. He didn't do anything impressive. He didn't do anything crazy. And again, the Scottish Sandy is not Scottish Sandy. It's her cousin. I'm correcting that now. For now on, I'm calling that unit Sandy's cousin. Also, making it pay to win after doing a free like Tiki event where like anyone could have got it for free. That's kind of messed up, bro. You couldn't have added like a little 30-minute timer to that and give us like a very tiny chance to pull the Sandy, aka Sandy, not her cousin. Definitely not her cousin. Not Lord Accurate cousin. Like, you couldn't have just done that. That's kind of messed up, bro. And I'm gonna say this because I yap a bit too much, but hey, you guys like it when I yap, so. Then again, the big YouTubers are feeding his pockets and paying for his tax evasion and divorce, possibly, and stuff. So, I can't really say much because I didn't buy one. Don't plan on buying one. I'll probably end up trading if someone doesn't give one to me later on. This usually happens with the pay units, like the SpongeBob. They lose value quick because Zach doesn't care. He don't care at all. Like, when he rebalances these units, he'll rebalance them, right? We're going to get a rebalance. Things are going to be cool. You're going to be seeing thumbnails of Hashling Slasher, Squid Rex, people's fan favorite secrets popping off. Like, yo, these are crazy. They're almost as good as a prismatic. And then they're going to be like, well, here's some new stuff. And this new stuff is going to be so insanely crazy that it's just going to be like, I don't know if I want to run hash anymore in my team. And then when prismatics, they keep getting, if they get bored of those and finally quit dropping them, like, I guarantee this. I'm saying this now. Write it down. They are going to make a new rarity. And then they're going to make a shiny Wumbo prismatic potion. I'm saying this now. Watch. On down the road in these roadmaps, this is going to happen. I'm telling you. And then finally, when they get tired of the whole superstar thing and people start complaining about units again, I guarantee you're going to need 6 superstars. Well, 5, because your main one. But 6 superstars to make some other stupid, crazy rarity that he makes up for star rarity. Instead of the system where I just suggested you, as long as you kept feeding it 5 units, it would keep going up in progress, and you could keep leveling it up by, like, 10 levels or something. Again, my idea was smarter and doesn't cost you $1 million or material and stuff. Speaking of which, they haven't fixed all the drops. All the drops are still terrible, and half the game modes don't even support the events, so what the heck is the point of having them in the game? You fixed Tower of Karate for what? I haven't actually been to Tower of Karate, but if it doesn't drop clovers, what the heck is the point of even bringing that up, bro? Like, bro, what the heck? Rogue, they absolutely massacred it with its XP. If not, people would have been grinding it for XP for their pass right now. Because he forgot about his own little game mode. You know? And then he says, oh, it's a bug or an exploit. And, bro, again, it comes down to, hey, Zach, look in the mirror. Stop pointing out your community. Stop pointing out your dev team. Look at yourself. It's your fault. And Tyson. And yeah, because you guys are like the head lead. When stuff happens with the channel, even if it's not my fault, I'm taking full blame. Like, when I got the copyrights, yeah, I'll take the blame. It was my fault. I fell off from videos, it's my fault. I'm not gonna sit here and blame... When views do bad and the video or short doesn't get uploaded, yes, it's not fully my fault, but it annoys me, but yeah. I'll still, like, take the blame because it's still the channel. And I run the thing, so... You gotta be the one in charge, is what I'm saying. Anyway, we're just gonna let this little blue money robot do its thing, and hopefully, Patrick still wins. Editor! Alrighty, Hydra Karen only making it to 504. Not too great. Not too great, to be honest. But Patrick still wins. So, yeah. That's... Also, if you slow motion on one of the dirty bubbles on 10 times speed, she missed so many times. Like, I don't even know, like, that's crazy. Well, I don't know if this will be in the video, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do my usual outro, but if it's not, and she cuts it out, that means I decided to go with my other part. Basically, I'm gonna put them together and see what round they can make it to together. So, if not, then she can cut this out and whatever, and add it. But, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed. Appreciate you all. Hope you all have a wonderful night, day, or whatever time you watch it. And I will see you all in the next one. And as always, until we meet again, subscribers. Alrighty, this is the bonus part of the video where I'm going to use both of them together. If this makes it into the video. If it doesn't, that's fine. I also went and picked up the Krusty Krabs to make this a little quicker. That way I don't waste any of you guys' time. And, you know, I don't want to overstretch it out of, like, overdoing it. But, I used to do this little thing where I would take the units that are versing each other and put them together. And see how they do together and see if the rounds improve or change by that much. So that's what we're going to be doing. Maybe they'll make it up way higher or something, maybe. What the? The door. We were just talking about that. That's crazy. Dude, that's crazy. Wow, sponsorship in my video. That's messed up, bro. That's messed up, Zach. Guys, don't go watch their YouTube channel. They're garbage. I already told you what's in the door. It's tax evasion. The IRS is coming after him. That's his, like, secret vault. Don't listen to him. Alright, so let's go ahead and max everything out. Oh yeah, I know I didn't say this up till now. If you watched up to this point, do make sure you like and say you made it up to this far. I don't know, say the word Hydra. I may end up giving away a Hydra, maybe. Over 10 likes, we get enough comments. I may give away the extra Hydra I have. I don't really have a point of needing a normal one anymore, so... Hey, if you wanted a Hydra just for collection or something, hey, this is your chance. And, yeah. Just gonna sell these. As we maxed everything out. Take a guess on what they're gonna make it to. Also, if you have any other video ideas or other units you want to see versus each other, do let me know down in the comments down below. I do read each and every comment, so... Yeah. Take that as you will, and you might see your video get put into an idea one day. So without further ado, we're just going to let them do their thing, and I'm going to leave it at 10 times speed. I think Patrick can handle the missing what Hydra does, because Hydra's pretty bad at missing. So we're just gonna let them do their thing. Editor. Alrighty, both of them together only making it through 616. So if this is it, I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, turn on post notifications, and all that good stuff. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, whatever time you watch this. And as always, until we meet again, subscribers.